done with you and they don't want nothing to do with you, the relationship is over, they won't even let you breathe the same air that they breathe. They don't even want to share their air with you.
And that's so sad. KKK, KKK. Young.
Welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate y'all. I'm sipping on some wine. It's almost gone. I literally spilled it. This video is going to be called How to Tell If Your Scorpio is Over You. You're dating a Scorpio, male or female, because although women have divine feminine energy and men have divine masculine energy, at the core, at the major characteristics, Scorpios are very, very similar, male or female. So we're going to make this a no gender video. Different ways to tell if you just need to find you somebody new because you don't know what's going on and this person is over and done with you. Okay? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how. Alright, if you know anything about Scorpios, you know that they do not like to be left on red. You know that they do not like being ignored. They lash out when they are ignored. That's not for them. So if lately it feels like they're the ones ignoring you, if lately it feels like they appreciate being left alone by you, they appreciate their alone time, they appreciate their time away from you, then that's a problem. If they're no longer seeking you out, if they're no longer seeking out communication with you, you know, learning anything about you, they just don't care. They're just very calm in their separation from you, then that's a problem. So if I were you, I would not take this moment for them to be alone as oh my gosh, they're ignoring me, let me ignore them. You can't do that. You can't ignore anyone that is ignoring you. It's kind of counterproductive. Another way to tell is if you constantly have to contact them first. If you constantly have to text them first, you constantly have to contact them first, that's a problem. Because Scorpios have no problem being the ones to contact you first. Like, they do it as second nature to the person that they choose to be with. It's second nature to them. They don't care. They don't think twice about it. Like, oh my God, let me not text them because they didn't text me. They don't care. If they want to talk to you, they're going to talk to you. They're going to text you. They're going to call you. If they want to talk, they're going to contact you. So if you feel like you are the one that has to make the first move all of the time, if you feel like you have to make the first move all of the time, that's a problem. That's a problem. All right, another way to tell is if your Scorpio is no longer getting ready for you. Not even for you. They no longer care how they look when you come around. If they look like they have not freaking showered, if they look like they just look a mess, like they just been in hibernation for 2 weeks, that's a problem. Because Scorpios very much care about their appearance. They really care about how they look around the person that they love. And if they just seem to not care how you see them, it's more leaning towards their self-sabotage nature, and they are trying to make sure that they look a mess so that you can leave them alone. That's a problem. If a Scorpio no longer listens to reason with you, it's a problem. Scorpios really do what they want to do. They put an idea in their head and they execute their plan however they want to execute their plan. People cannot tell them right from wrong because they really follow their intuition and they do what they want to do. If you feel like what I just said does not describe your Scorpio, it is only strictly because a Scorpio appreciates the people that they love and they make exceptions for them. So if you feel like your Scorpio does listen to you and they do appreciate your opinion, it's because they love you. If you feel like your opinion has no value to them anymore, it's because you're on your way out. They no longer care what you have to say. They no longer care about your input. They no longer listen to reason with you. They no longer, you can no longer stop them from doing something irrational. If your Scorpio is constantly looking for reasons to fight, they just have a problem with everything. You just don't understand. Like, what is the matter? If their remarks are rude, if they are nitpicking, if they just full of personal attacks and insults, if you just feel like there's just no end to the anger, there's just no end to the fights, you have to walk on eggshells, they are thinking about ending things. They are. Scorpios might not be the nicest people that you know, but they are definitely well-mannered. They don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Scorpios have a very dominant, strong personality, and they're kind of oppressive in their nature. They, like I said, they kind of just do what they want to do. And if this does not sound like the Scorpio that you know, it is again because Scorpios treat their person differently. They know, they're very, very in tune with themselves, and they know that they have a very strong personality, and they know that this strong personality can intimidate others. So they don't treat their person in that way. They are a little bit softer with them. If they're just angry over the dumbest things, if they are just angry over things not going their exact way, then that's a problem. If you feel like they're trying to fix you, if you feel like they're trying to change you, they probably are, because that is their last attempt at salvaging their relationship. They're trying to fix the faults they see in you. Another way to tell is if you feel like they don't even consider you anymore. Like, consideration is out the window. When a Scorpio is almost done with you, consideration is out the window. Scorpios are very, very big on consideration. They are considerate when you're sleeping. They are considerate when you're eating. They're just considerate of the person that they choose to be with. If you feel like they don't have any consideration for you anymore, that's a problem. So what I mean to say by that also is if you feel like they are doing things on purpose to make you mad, if you feel like they're just all over the place and they're doing things that they know upset you, they're probably not doing it on purpose. They just literally don't have any more consideration for you. If you feel like they no longer have consideration for you, that's a problem. When a Scorpio is done with you, they're going to make sure that you know exactly what they're thinking, and they're going to make sure that you know exactly what they mean. They're not going to be nice. The nice thing is out the window. Now you're going to know that they can't stand you, and all the things and all the reasons why. All right. If you feel like your Scorpio is no longer trying to make things better with you, if you feel like they're disinterested, if you feel like your time that you're putting into trying to make things better are just pointless, then they're probably thinking about ending things. They're just not interested anymore. They don't want to fix the things. In their mind, their relationship is over, and they're just looking for a good time to tell you that it's over. If you feel like you are just putting in all this work and there's no effort on their part, then that's a problem, because Scorpio does not like change. So if they are still interested in this relationship, they are going to try to make amends. They are going to try to correct the problem. But if they're not, if you feel like your Scorpio has lost interest in sex or affection, they're no longer being affectionate with you, they're no longer trying to have sex with you, they are no longer caring to be intimate with you, that's the problem. Because Scorpios are very, very intimate, and they're very, very affectionate towards their person. And Scorpios show their love through sex. They show their love through intimacy. They show their love through affection. If you are no longer getting these things from them, they don't even want to do it. They don't think you deserve their affection anymore. That's a problem. All right, this is me just trying to give you a little bit of hope. If a Scorpio is truly done with you and they don't want nothing to do with you, the relationship is over, they won't even let you breathe the same air that they breathe. They don't even want to share their air with you. Okay, so if they are still sharing air with you, you still in there. You still got a chance. Stay tuned for my next video, because I'm going to tell y'all how to get back on a Scorpio's good side. How to get your Scorpio back. Subscribe, like, comment,